folks, my name's Craig Stevens. I'm with the MarineMax down in beautiful Key Largo. I'm here today to introduce you to one of the masterpieces from Boston Whaler, 2020 350 35-foot Boston Whaler Brown. It's kind of a hybrid between a bow rider style, a lot of room and entertaining on, very fishable platform as well. So take a look at this. This is what we call the Calico Blue. This is a beautiful emerald paint job. It's on it. Huge hardtop up above. And I'll take your board and show you all the seating. It's powered with triple Mercury Verado 350s with the joystick operation on it. Also with underwater lights. And again, a lot of other features. The triple joystick, I'll tell you a little bit about it when we get up inside the helm. But the boat's a 55 mile an hour wide open bow, cruise in the low 40s, very fuel efficient, just a masterpiece. Let's go aboard. Okay, so you're going to notice that we enter through an entry side door, which acts like a dive door as well. So you open this way, it'll swing inside. Down here it has a bracket that holds a ladder. I'll show you how that works too. And easy to board, very easy to step aboard from a dock or either get in and out of the water. Once you board through this side door, you have this little grab rail that swings out right here. The ladder, which is right here, mounted in the easy to get to on the back seat right here. It clips on here, and then it comes up as like a staircase rather than straight up and down like a ladder would. It comes up like a staircase, so it's easy for seniors to climb aboard and use it, or even pets. Now, a lot of seniors that won't get in the water because they're afraid they can't get out. That won't be the case here. Okay, we've already shown you the side entry door. Here's a second door that allows you to enter off the back of the boat. So not you know, in case there's any reason you don't want to use the side door. It's the second one here. Also has equipped a freshwater shower. It just pulls out here, so if anybody comes in from snorkeling or diving or anything and they want to rinse off, you can do that right here. There's several other locations as well as we go through the boat. Rod holders across the back. We have a live well right here on the transom. Okay, and then if you come around this way, I'll show you how the seating works. Now, you'll see this rear-facing seat like this. This is to be the companion space right here with the rear seat that we've already shown you. This seat will sit up here, okay, climb up here. There's a little step right here that pulls out. That lets you step up on there to get here like that. So you're in this entertaining area. In the floorboard here, just when you come around, I'll show you that there's a place for and equipped with a rear table. It's actually two tables that come together to make it so that it's not as difficult to manage, but two tables put together to make one. Okay, now the seat that we just finished showing you has more than one feature here. This will open up to be both a cooler as well as a refrigeration freezer system. So what happens is you can put ice in there and use it like a regular cooler, or you can power it up with a generator running, and you power it up and it'll act like a freezer or a refrigerator. So you don't need any ice if you don't want it. You'll see it comes with a tray that'll allow you to put sandwiches and things like that you don't want to make contact with the ice. And again, because the refrigerator's running, it makes the ice last all day, as well as keeps everything else cool as well. Also has a quick entry. This is closed. There's somebody sitting back here. Have a little window that'll open up to make it easier to reach in and out to grab some of your cold stuff. Now as you move over here on this side, this is an electric grill. Opens up and swings out. This top becomes a surface for you to work from. And an electric grill right here. That's just easy to remove, take home, stick it in the dishwasher and clean it after use. Okay, it's all electric. We run on the generator or boat's batteries, so you can use it out on the water. Now, if you happen to be looking at the boat as a tender or something, where you're going to get aboard from a taller dock, you have steps that come down inside here, like this, to step on, separate from these other entry places that we discussed. And then if you'll come around inside, I'll show you another couple of things back here. Okay, now back here in the cockpit area, you also have an electric shade. Here up on the helm, you press a button and it goes all the way back to include the back seat back here. Another really nice feature that is an option on the boat but normally equipped is a new thing here, which is an electric flushing system that flushes all three motors automatically. So back here on the back is where you hook your hose from the dock, and then you press the button and it'll cycle 7.5 minutes for each motor or 15 minutes for each motor. Just a selection on the panel inside the cabin. Now inside, under the huge hardtop that we have, this is the seat that we just showed you that was facing aft to be in that space. But it does move this way to now be able to face forward. The captain and companion seat facing forward. Again, a step that you just use to step up here. Okay, that lets you step up into there, and you'll notice this is a slot for a table. Now, it has air conditioning from the system blowing on you back here that'll keep this area air conditioned, okay, as well as ones for the helm area. Okay, so these seats act like a stand-up bolster as well if you just flip them up like that, okay? And we'll look at this really dynamic feature. Swivel this around to face this way. Armrest here, again, back to the bolsters back here. And this space, again, with that table, gets you, you know, like a restaurant's little booth like this to entertain back here with the table. Again, all under air conditioning. Okay, this seat is also powered, so at the helm it allows different size comfort levels for any different size drivers, different size captains. As well, now you'll see this is a little aid for those that we'll call a little shorter or vertically challenged, so that you can stand up on this and improve your visibility while you're captaining the boat. If you move this way, take a look at your helm area. As this wheel is a tilt wheel. Right now, it doesn't have any electronics in it, but this is where your electronics will go. We order them this way to let you choose whether you want a Garmin or Raymarine or Furuno or whatever you'd like. Up here in this area is a little storage compartment where you put your cell phone. You'll notice the big broad windshield over here, as well as an electric hatch that opens up and lets some wind in should you choose that instead of the air conditioning. Now this is you'll notice it's triple engines with twin throttles, okay, because the center engine is tied to the port. And this is also your joystick command. All right, I'm sure you're probably familiar with that. Over here, small little drink container, okay, and then some drawers that pull out. Stereo system all around, as you noticed already, and then right here is a wine rack that'll hold 3 bottles of wine. Kind of cool, huh? This folds up this way, lift out, and you got a freshwater sink right here. All right, now overhead, this is where if you have an Isinglass enclosure, this one is equipped with it, obviously not up, but this is where all your Isinglass enclosure stores. So it's easy to get up, easy to put up if you got into some kind of foul weather. It'll go completely around from right here, all around this way like that, down here, and the same way over here. All right, now we're going to move forward and we'll come back to the cabin. Okay, so if you'll notice, you got bow seating up here. So again, a lot like a dual console or bow rider style. Lots of people. Big table that's electric right here. There's cushions on there. If it drops in the down position, it'll fill this space and make it one giant sun pad. Or this just unsnaps. This is an electric table will come up behind. We'll go down. Then you have armrests built into the seating right here. Cup holders around. This is your electric table switch. And you'll notice stereo speakers and things like that. Also, it's going to come with a cover up here that covers this area, protects it from the sun and elements. So now you have a windlass control. You can raise and lower the anchor from up here, and even a manual crank to let it free fall or to unwind it if it got tangled up or something like that in your retrieval. You even have a freshwater shower up here to wash the chain off as it comes up. Okay, now here's your full marine head that is flushable with an overboard discharge or a pump out mounted out back. It will have a hot water heater on the boat, so you have both hot and cold water. You see your freshwater sink there, and you see lots and lots of storage space for towels and shower supplies and things like that. Okay, the curtain pulls around the head. You can sit there on it and take a shower that way. Or if you're tall enough or not tall enough, however you want to look at it, you can stand up in there and take a shower as well. So this is just like a little seat to allow you to sit. In here is your breaker panel. So I want to thank you for your time today. Come on down and join us at North Key Largo. Take a sea trial. Prepare to fall in love.